On February 24th, 2022, Russia ruthlessly invaded Ukraine, escalating the Russian-Ukrainian war, which began back in 2014. The invasion has caused tens of thousands of casualties on both sides, and it's also led to Europe's biggest refugee crisis since World War II. As of February 2023, 8 million Ukrainians have fled, while many countries worldwide have voiced their disapproval. That said, Russia has one secret supporter who you probably don't know about. In 2022, Turkish companies exported tens of millions of dollars worth of machinery, electronics, vehicle parts, and other items to Russia that will help boost their military efforts. Given international sanctions against Russia, this relationship with Turkey will continue to be vital. In addition to this, at least 13 Turkish firms exported nearly $20 million worth of goods to 10 different Russian companies in 2022, which have all been sanctioned by the US for their role in the Ukrainian war. Turkey also sent $15 million in American-made elevators, electronic generators, and circuit boards to Russia, which is in strict violation of those same US export controls, which are designed to starve the Russian military of essential equipment. The US, along with 30 other countries around the world, has imposed strict sanctions on Russia in response to their full-scale invasion. Turkey, who is a member of NATO, was one of the few countries that refused to enforce these sanctions. Now, a year after the initial invasion, the US is pressuring countries like Turkey to cooperate with the sanctions. Senior US officials visited Turkey in February 2023, urging them to clamp down on the military supply exports to Russia. Turkey has yet to make any changes to their policies. In addition to starving Russia of weapons, the US is attempting to cut off Russia's supply of other essential items like rubber and plastics, both of which are used in military vehicle production. Turkey has happily supplied Russia with $8 million in American-made steering wheels and engine filters. These export controls from the US come amidst reports from Ukrainian officials that Russia is preparing for another major assault comparable to the initial one in 2022. Turkey has played both sides through the war, selling armored vehicles to Ukraine while continuing to deepen economic ties with Russia. The relationship with NATO, and in particular the US, is also deeply important to their economy and security, so they don't want to alienate either side. It's kind of like when you have two friends fighting and you play both sides depending on who you're with. Now, if the Turkish President Erdogan isn't careful, he may just destroy relationships with both sides.